There's a lot, yeah, it is, because there's so much to be said, and I agree with about half of it and totally disagree with the other half.
All right.
I think Adam is right. It'd be nice to say, we don't know how to measure risk, so we just can't measure risk. With the boards and the family offices that I work with, that's an unacceptable answer. You have to be able to measure the risk. The problem is, if you're using the traditional asset classes measurement of risk and try to do it to these alternatives, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It completely crashes. You're not going to get it in the modern portfolio theory. I'm sorry. Standard deviation doesn't mean anything. Tripp is right. You got to be able to measure the liquidity of that, but you can't. You can't. All of the documents you read, it's a 10-year thing, we're going to invest the money, and we're going to take it in, and we'll call capital, and then we're going to give it back to you in 10 years. No, they're not. They're going to give it back to you if they can. And look, we've done very, very well in private equity. We've won national awards for the work that we've done with private equity and our alternative funds. And but up to 22, it was 30% a year, 30% of the year. So like, this is great. Who needs stocks and bonds? But then when it dries up, we're finding that some of these documents, even though it says 10 years, with a little bit of a fudge factor of a year or two, they're going to become 20-year documents. So what happens to your liquidity? It goes to zero. Now, if you're an endowment, like you are, you tend to need that money coming through every semester so you can keep the school going, right? Or if you're a pension plan, the pension plan recipient's kind of like getting a check every month. So how are you going to provide with liquidity, especially at 52%, when you've got a situation like that? And those are, and I'm not knocking private equity because we've done very, very well with it. I am knocking the liquidity because you don't know what it is, and I don't know how to put pressure on the guys running the money to get them to stick to that. I don't know. If I had 15 billion, maybe that'd help, but I don't.